Well, I thought you might like an update on how the Derb garden is coming along. So as you can see, we've got curly parsley, and right next door to that we have got the flat-leafed variety, this one here. This one, Debs, this is a weed over there. So yeah, so we've got both kinds of parsley that just smells absolutely divine. Down here we've got 2 lots of chives that we bought out of Morrison's in the winter and planted them out, and they're growing away. We've been chopping them for the fish cakes. More parsley at the front here, and a big fat chives in the middle there that we've been using. In beside the duck is some mint that I transplanted from under the hedge, and it seems to have taken off okay. Some fresh stuff right down there growing away, and that's quite good. And what else have we got here? We've got strawberries, wild strawberries, and if you look very closely you can see the little, I can zoom in on that or not, can't see anything in my viewfinder. It's such a warm day. Well, I'll put my finger on it and I'll maybe be able to see it. Yeah, still can't see it. Okay, zoom out. So there's my finger there. So the wee strawberries right at the end of that, tiny. And we've got a couple of runners here that's come over the wall, heading down, as you can see. Now these will keep growing, and they might end up in the peas there, and little roots. In fact, there, that one has ended up in the peas, and the little roots will grow down and into the ground there. So yeah, so we're here, we have the peas, that's our here. And this is the first lot I planted in the grow bag. We had 2 tomato plants in there that Granny had given us, and she couldn't be bothered keeping them, and I couldn't be bothered keeping them either, so she wasn't very pleased when she heard we chucked them out. But there's an awful lot of work in tomatoes for the yield that you get. So these are the dwarf variety of peas, and according to the instructions they don't need any netting or anything to hold them up. They only grow to, I don't know what height. But I don't suppose we're going to get the same yield of these as we would if we had plants that were, a metre high. But we'll soon find out. So, there we are. There's some more peas there. And I'm going to move across now to some flowers that I bought at the local garden centre. They are like Livingston daisies in that they come out in full sunshine and they close up again when it's dull. So we've got the full sun here today, and they'll open up even further than that. You'll see one that will come to in a minute, and they go quite flat. There's another beautiful one there, isn't it? Really nice. And if you think that was nice, then have a look at this one, because that's quite spectacular, isn't it? Really good. Then we've got a couple here that haven't flowered at all yet, but they're coming. This will open out quite flat, the same as the previous one. There's my phone going. Could be Deborah roasting in Edinburgh, so I'll need to go and answer it in a minute, but not before I show you this one here. This is extremely nice, and when it opens out it's just beautiful. And then we go into this orange one here. Very, very vivid, I'm sure you can see that. And finally the last of them, the yellow one there, like the windows of Gowan, Brae. And right along the wall is some tom-thumbs that I planted out when Victoria was home last, and Judy. So they'll hopefully flower, in the next month or so, and we'll get an abundance of flowers cascading over the wall there. So there we are. There's a little update for you girls on the flowers at your home. And the next time I do something like this, maybe the tom-thumbs will be out. So arrivederci, have a great day. And it's, I think it's the 9th of July. It's Tuesday. And I'll see you all soon.